Hi, welcome. Gonna do a quick drawing and then I'm gonna jump right into some game. Alright, what should I draw? Make sure my pencils are all loaded. Yep. 4B, 2B, my favorite lead sizes to start off with. So we will start off with a nice little 4B. This is 4B. See? Boom. So I'm gonna pop that in there. Use about 4 today. Boom. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, so click, click. Alright, so what do I draw? That's the question we all ask ourselves when we see this empty space. What do we draw? Alright, that's pretty easy for me. I want to draw. I think I want to draw a really cool Venom picture. Alright, so going to start off. I want him facing this way. So I will start off with what I think will be his face and how I want this structure. And I see it in my head already, so I kind of know what I want. Alright, so yeah. See that? Nya, nya, nya. Nya, nya, nya. Okay. So I don't look at anything, I just draw whatever. But here, I'll give you something to look at on the bottom down here. You can check out some cool Marvel rival stuff. It's insane. My art style is something I've developed over a very long time. And again, I post it every now and then, but don't post too much work because visibility is it's rough for people like us starting off and trying to get in. And you would think it's as easy as just posting a couple videos and things going viral, but with SEO, search engine optimization and all sorts of weird stuff, it's easy for people like me to fall through the cracks. And I think that's kind of what some people in the industry are hoping for. But that's just too bad, because here we are. And I think sometimes when they get hard up for ideas, they go scratching around, scraping the bottom, the barrel, not thinking anyone's looking or no, but it is what it is. You just keep finding ways to get your work out there, because I do it because this is something I love doing. Whoever am I looking for? He's not in there. Oh yeah, he is. He's under costumes. See, we'll look through these. I like this one. So let me get started on my drawing. Enough chit chat. Enough industry chit chat. I'm not even more of a very small speck within the world of the industry. But that's totally okay with me. Alright, so I structure out a whole mapped out area, kind of what I want to work with. And then, like I said, some quick details. Just little by little. And me, I want to just kind of, I like working fast. And I can do this again on computer, but I prefer having these hand-drawn hard copies of some of my work, because then it shows that I have a whole nother layer of skill to what I do. And a lot of other people can do hand drawing, so I think they understand what I'm saying when I say it's kind of good to have a mastery of both sets of skills. But that's not to say one is better than the other. Pluses and minuses. Alright, but for me, I like having this rapid fire kind of control over what I'm doing. Look at that. Make his little gum line. Like I said, I like my work to be really visceral, kind of hard to copy. The very beautiful line movements and weights applied through various pressure as I work. I try to take homage or pay homage to my favorites, all my favorite artists, just kind of blending all those styles into one unique technique. That kind of rhymes. That, again, it's just natural fun for me. It'd be nice to get paid, but like I said, visibility. It's all about that visibility. You ain't getting the visibility. It's all about if a tree falls in a forest, who's there, right? Who's there to see it happen? I can run a 440, or I could run a 40 in probably 3.8. Nobody there to see it. Doesn't really happen, does it? Not that I could run a 40 in 3.8. That's pretty. I wouldn't be drawing if I could do that. But, or maybe I would be drawing, and I'd be like running. Yeah. So I want to give this image of like this slimy kind of thing. Because I'm gonna put his tongue here and make it come all the way out. And I'm kind of just mapping out where I want it. There it goes, something like that. Yeah. He's gonna twist a bit. And it's gonna just kind of go in there. Yeah, right there. Blah. Alright. Yeah, I do got my mic on. Gotta make sure I got my mic on sometimes. Alright. And then, yeah, so we do that. More of that weird stuff. It's kind of like a mouth. And I think I want to do something fun. Maybe I'll put like the nose of a human being there, and I'll put his face like there. Put like Eddie Brock kind of like smiling from inside the mouth. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, see that? I think that looks fun. That looks pretty cool. So we got Eddie Brock inside the mouth. Look right there, yeah. And then I'll put his ear like right here. Yeah, see his ears there. There's his hair. There's his neck. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. That was pretty dope. Got a nice little face hiding underneath the mouth. And then now we're gonna go with which eyes? Should I go with the big eyes or the small eyes? I'm just gonna make it quick. I can't just sit here and think. So I'm gonna let my hand just do the talking. Let's see, what do you feel? Alright, we're gonna go with those eyes. Oh, broke it. There we go. Ah, that's a good. Yeah, I like that one. So we'll do that, and then I don't like that. That was kind of cheap. This one kind of bends weird. So how about we kind of just leave this? That was better. Yeah. Alright, so we have that. Now let's just kind of work that tongue a bit. Some saliva. And some saliva here. There you go. Yeah. And then we gotta fix the tip. Get that line out. Something like that. There you are. Something like that. That's okay, that's nice. Alright, so we got his face. I think it's a little too pointy in that aspect right there. I'll adjust that a bit. Now I'm gonna just kind of. Now we need a neck. Okay. Got the neck. Another shoulder. Alright. And then his kind of like chest is gonna meet right in there. And then we're gonna have that too over on this side. And then something like that. Ooh, broke it. If I had a nickel for every time I broke my leg, I'd have a lot of nickels. So yeah, so it is kind of like collarbones right there, which I don't know if that's even a thing because Venom doesn't have bones. He's kind of like a blob that kind of just rests on his, as a part of his, you know, his owner or whatever. His host. There we go. I couldn't think of it. The host. Alright, so that is his neck. But how do we fit that in this, to the scope of things? Oh, it's right in between his shoulders, which I would imagine pretty big. So those are shoulder blades, and then they go into his giant deltoid, whatever. I think that's what it's called. The upper arm area. Anatomy. It's a fun thing. So that goes there. This goes here. That continues around this way. And then we have a bicep. That's going to cut in right there. And off page, we're going to have that bicep kind of fold. And, no, I don't like that angle. Yeah, I gotta fix that angle. Well, anyways, I'm gonna fix that. And kind of like, no, don't like that either. So I think what I'll have to do is basically let me see. I guess I could do like a like a blade of sorts. do that. So I'm gonna go all in on this symbiote blade. Oopsies. So yeah, it's gonna be like a symbiote blade. There's that. Oh, it's like this sharp. I don't like that part. I like that though. Alright, so we got that. Now, I think I'm going to erase this other shoulder blade over here. I think I kind of messed that up, so let's get a rate out of the way. Okay, so, and this is going to have to go up a little bit instead of going into his chin. Yeah, like that. That is his stomach, yes, that makes sense. So now, I guess we gotta figure out, his shoulder comes down here on this side. Alright, so that doesn't look right. Not at all. So we gotta figure that part out right there. Maybe it just kind of goes like that. And that. Yeah, something like that. No, look right there. Alright, so that works better. So his forearm kind of goes here because I'm going to have a little surprise right here. I'm going to have him basically have this arm go behind this. Let's see where we're losing track of things. Right here. And his arm is going to go right here. Continuing from over there. There's his elbow. Another arm. Another arm. And there we go. So. Now we got to do this part. This part is the fun part. All right, so now just gotta realistically put these fingers somewhere. All right, so we can put 3 here. And then 1 there. Now, it definitely looks like he's kind of carrying this person's head very close to that. And then we can also make it seem like, I don't know, like there's like this kind of like, yeah, like one of those tentacle things he can sprout. That's kind of like, like that. Yeah, something like that. Like slimy tentacle thing reaching out to pin his shoulder down. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, that looks good. That's like his shoulder, so something like that, yeah. There we go. That works. So definitely has this perspective of he's there, that's him, and then let's kind of draw in the eyes. This is all just kind of like mapping out stuff. I'm going to get more into detail in a little bit, but for right now, just kind of like putting all the details together. And then kind of like show his. And then we just kind of made those more pointy later, but for now this will work. And there you go. So I got that kind of mapped out. Now he's threatening him with this blade thing, and he's got his hands on his head, and there we go. That it's going up this, and something like that. There's his neck. shoulders being pinned, so all that. Yeah, we got all that going on. Some of that's not even going to make it on this page. It's just going to be like that. But that's okay. Just kind of like I said, filling in what I can, things like that. And then we got to put, of course, his like signature, like weird antennae. There's that. And that. Boom, boom, boom. Something like that. Yeah. So, like I said, I'm gonna detail this drawing a lot more in a little bit, but for right now, I got everything where I want it. The forearm is not really what I want, so I'm gonna kind of like make that a little different here. And yeah, I guess we could figure out something that works right there. But I have to reconcile that spot right there. Like that, I guess. And then boom. Again, ouch. Broken. Either way, that works perfectly. I think that's actually better than what I had before. And that should be it. I can do some actual gameplay now. We'll make the forearm a little. Something like that, like a kind of like a serrated blade in a way. All right. Alright. Where was I? Okay, yeah. I just get in there a bit. Making those teeth really big. Yeah. Where's his face? You see he's in there. And there's his arms. And now we got that. Yeah. Alright, that's perfect. One of those things. And I also want another tentacle on his back. Kind of like this. And reaching out like that. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. And then I'm just going to map out some nice effects. See? Like that. That's it. And now I'm going to detail that later. Maybe add some additional... No, I'm going to make that a lot prettier later. But right now this is pretty good for what I want. I got a nice, very nice portrait of what I'm trying to work with here. I think his arm is a little off still. I'm looking at this right, it does look a little weird. So I'm going to have to pull that shoulder in a little more. Right there. That's okay, I can work with that. So, like that, like that. Oh yeah. And then just bringing it back there. And it's a little less bulky, but it's a lot better that way. So, just kind of like that. And then his jaw, using the line weights to separate that area. And there we are. Okay, yep, there we go. The shoulder looks better, doesn't look as crazy huge. I do need to fix these fingertips a bit, maybe. But again, just so that they're long enough to be seen from off screen. Like that. There you go. And that'll be it for now. Let me see here. Well, that was fun. Okay, there we are. Now we're just gonna go into gaming. Still need to get this 1,000 credits. Let me see, my season missions event. We're trying to knock out all of these. So I need to do a squirrel girl, 30 assisted squirrel girl, or invisible woman. So it's more likely I'll probably use invisible woman. Visible woman is also necessary for this one as well. Visible, yep. I should have these health packs. I don't know what's going on with that. Alright. I need a minute. Take a break here. I will let you read the lore. Actually, here. Read the gallery. Ooh, read. Okay. Okay. Central Park. One of my favorite maps. What did I say I gotta do Squirrel Girl. No, Invisible Woman. Where is she? Strategists. It's a strategist love. Too far, Banner. Too far. Yep, I told you. Flying too high, close to the sun. Oof. I need some help. That's where that health pack comes in handy. Oh. Man. Getting slaughtered. Get off me. Get off me, son. Boo. Boo. Put the fear in their hearts. #1 in their hearts. #1 on the charts. Nah, I'm #0 on the charts. Oh, it's just support. What do you expect? The booty clapper. Steven. Very nice. Alright, let's see what this nice name. Interesting name choice of name. Shout out to the Wienerer. The dot Wienerer. See what I did. What did I do? That wasn't that great, but whatever. I'm getting points for that. Season. It looks like I did. I think I might have got that. Yep, I did. Taken care of. And then we collect the page over here. Congratulations. That's a nice image. No, I don't want to share. Didn't mean to press that button. So we got 3 out of 5. We're almost there. We'll get this, then we'll get this. And all we are missing is... I swear I got that. 30 assists as Invisible Woman now. And then 3 of these health packs. Gallery. Cereals. Yep. Are you cereal? Oh, it's a pretty dope image. Alright. I'll screenshot that. I like that. So that's a pretty cool image. Read a passage from the Book of Doom, 2099. Doom rarely finds a reason to admit fault, but I must say, I seem to have underestimated myself. When that bothersome past version of me, the one from decades... Okay, that's enough. 8 of 9. We gotta do this one. No, we got these 2. This. Boom, look at that. This one. For those who don't know, the Fantastic Four represent the elements: water, fire, earth, and wind. That was a pretty dope mural. So this one, I gotta read them. Ancient game. Dun, dun, dun. That one. Dun, dun, dun. Alright. Then the last page. Do. So all we got left is 1 and 2. So we get this done, and then this done. This one I don't understand. I thought I did this already. Read Black Panther lore, Blood of Kings. So, Black Panther lore, heroes, Black Panther lore. But oh, there it is. Duh. Well, that one was easy. So that's how you do that one. Done. 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 So now we pick up this last one. Ooh, look at that. Very nice. And then this is it. All we gotta do is done with that, and then 3 health packs. Then we're finished. Wow. And we get the carved traveler skin, which is pretty cool. Yep. Not bad. Alright. Season, Heroes, Store, Tournament, Gallery. This one, this one. This one's pretty cool. I'm into the whole punk thing going on now. People rocking the whole punk thing. That one's pretty crazy. I don't even use Hulk, so. Street artist. Look at this. Wow. Nice. That's a lot of fun. Anyways, didn't know he was a street artist, but they take a lot of liberties with these skins, I guess. I like this one though. I have this one. The Noir Scars. He flips the corner. Bing! And then he tips his hat. Alright. I use him more than I use him, but I think I'll still pick that up if I have the cash. Let's see here. Season, missions, battle pass. Do I have enough yet? No. 200 more. 200. So what do I gotta do? Well, I can finish that other mission, and then I can... Yeah, I can finish these last 2 missions. That'll give me enough for that. This one's easy, and that one should be pretty easy. Okay, and then I have this one I can do, Visible Woman too. So I'll passively do this one, and then the one below it. These 2. Okay. Alright, give me a sec. They're really getting desperate to get ahead of things. Street artist Bruce Banner. That's pretty interesting take. Pretty soon they'll have a trademark and copyright on every stylization of every culture and of every thing, and nobody will be able to ever make anything without their permission because they'll own everything. Even street artists, apparently. They now own their digital likeness, which I don't think that would hold up very well. I'm hoping that they're just paying homage to them and not actually trying to secure monetization rights on the digital likeness of something that has nothing to do with the Hulk. But I think it looks pretty cool. So very along the lines of stuff that I like to draw. So it's cool to see that kind of stuff get popular. And yeah, so but don't think they're not doing it on purpose. They want everything. Every Native American superhero, every Korean, any possible. They will make one for every culture just so they can own the rights. To everyone else's stories. But they're running out of ideas. And people like me aren't giving them out for free anymore. We're not gonna just give them our best ideas. So that's why they keep making sequels. Not against the industry, they just don't play fair. But I don't think it's everybody. I think it's mostly the people in the middle that are trying to break through to the top and not fall to the bottom. They make it harder for people like us at the bottom to get visibility. So it's not so much one thing, it's a series of things that leads to people like us just kind of like giving up on that traditional path. So love it or hate it. Love it or hate it. But trust me, people like us, we have plenty to offer. Just again, we're just not going to give it freely. If you want to share, I'll share too. You don't want to share, then I'll just make silly doodles on YouTube until someone serious about making something comes along. So that will be fun when that happens. But again, I'm working on that myself, so I don't have to depend on anyone to do that for me. But I'm not gonna say no if it does. Anything. You just gotta find the right person to collaborate with sometimes. I'm okay with waiting for that right person. It's kind of like dating. You don't want to just, you gotta find the right person to work with. So there's some tips out there for people who are just trying to make it on their own. Keep it going. Keep going. I've had to stop on and off lots of life stuff, so I always put in life first. Got to. For some people, their work is their life, so to each its own. I think it's a balance. You gotta have an actual life worth sharing stories about, not just being in everyone else's story. Alright, so enough of the life advice. I'm just here to draw. I think that's it. I think I'm good with that. Yeah, kind of good with that. My puppy dropped. You went down. There we go. Just kind of. They know what they're doing. It's not fair, but it's okay. It's their industry. I'm just lucky enough to contribute, right? So lucky. And the spider webs keep going up across his face. Boom. Boom. Easy as that. Just pick up that and then that and then that. It's just really knowing like how the costume works, having it go across like this, but something like that. Just as easy as that. Alright, so now I gotta work this whole area out, make it look better. I like the fat kind of eyes with the really thick outline. Goes away from the movies. It's more like Todd McFarlane's take. Early 90s Spider-Man stuff. But there's powerful storylines during that period. Revenge of the Sinister Six has to be one of the best. There are a lot of them. A lot of good storylines during that time for Spider-Man. Alright, so made his eyes a little bit bigger so you can see it. Little buzzing things. A little more prominent. Damn, this is... shoulder, right? Oh, I'm running out of eraser. Alright, so let's get this guy in there. There you go. See, like that, and then it's just a matter of working it in there, getting some of that erasing in, and then I'll go add value and stuff later, but I'm penciling this in right now. Usually you wouldn't add any real value. I mean, penciling's nice, but you always want to leave it for the inker. Some leeway for them to work with. So like that. Like that. I like that weird, slimy kind of feel to it. See? See? Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Those are my weird drawing noises. Alright, so this thing is nice and pointy. Ah, that's caca. Let's redo that. Yeah, I like that. I like it. Not the best, just not the worst either. Venom's nails kind of come in. And all they're gonna see is that. But I mean, you can make it out. That's what's important, I guess. But there we are. So his arm goes around his head, and then right there, kind of just extends. There's that. And then the rest of his body, kind of, he's leaning in menacingly. So there's just a little bit of leg shadow that we're dealing with there. All right. All right, so there you go. And I'll work that whole situation out there. There'll be a whole like midsection thing here going on that I gotta work out. But for now, I like what I got so far. So I'm gonna take another break so I can get ready for another round. Since I got some time off tonight to do this. I appreciate anybody who's keeping up with me. So don't forget to watch, like, and follow and all that other stuff. It helps with the metrics, but either way, I just do this for fun. That's just something I want to share. My own personal little art vlog, gaming vlog. Yeah, this is why I wear that glove. Alright, give me a second. I'll be right back. Oh, I didn't do any of that, did I? Yeah. Well, let me show you what I was working on. Fade to black. Back to this. There you go. So, all I did was kind of detail this area, but let's see here. I will do a little bit more. So, I added that in, all of that. Just kind of worked it in. Then I added this in. That's alright. Sometimes I forget to hit that button. At least y'all got to see the really cool pictures. But yeah, I kind of just fixed that up. Did this, did that, fixed that. Made it more defined. And then now I'm going to work in the areas with some shadow. So what does that mean? Well, let me show you. So I'm going to... And then I fixed this area up. So here's all the stuff. I'll do some detail. Look up close-ups. And then there's this blade. And then Spider-Man's face that I kind of worked up. And if you look in there, I actually have his face smiling inside the mouth. Right there. See, look. Very fun. Alright, yeah, so this is what I was working on earlier. I did have the mic off for a minute, but it's okay. Sometimes you do stupid things in life. You just gotta, especially when you're your own producer, actor, everything. I does it all myself. I'm making sure I have a mic on at least too. It's alright. It happens. It happens. So I'm going to go in some of these areas, work out some details. This, I feel like should be going like this. I'm going to get into that mouth, like quite literally into the mouth. So I'm going to give y'all a look because I know my shadow is kind of overstepping or it's in the way. So give y'all a look. Inside the mouth, inside the mouth. I don't like that. Bah. Messed up that tooth. Alright, so there's that. There's that. There's some tongue. Okay. Alright. No, that doesn't look like it's on his chest. I don't want that on his chest. Alright, so now we got his tongue. Let's see, the tongue is already messed up a little bit because I've got some shading in there. I'm going to erase that. I'm not trying to... Alright, so there we go. Let's see. I guess I could start on this arm. Right there, right? Alright, so we filled in that part. And now we're going to fill in this part. All that space in between. Really thin. And usually you'd leave this space, like just blocked it off for the inker or for, you know, just editing purposes or whatever. Or you could fill it in using Adobe, but like I said, I like doing it like this. So I'm gonna do it this way. I could do it the other way too. There's something like very natural about this process. It's how do I put it? There's a difference between playing Madden and playing real football. Whether it's professional or whether you're just playing with a team pickup game, there's a difference when you're actually playing football or physically doing something versus digitally doing it. So, but again, everybody's different. Disagree. You might disagree. But again, I like both. I like doing it digital, and I like doing it this way. I think there's something to be learned from both processes. And to eliminate one process is silly. That's just silly. There we are. And then there's this little... I don't know if that touches. That shouldn't touch. Yeah, that should go right there. Alright, so like I said, I'm working in this mouth area. I'm trying to make sure I get all the right negative spaces filled in. My pencil is not working with me. I can make it work though. Work. Working in those little areas. Again, there's Eddie Brock. Gosh, I keep breaking my leg. It keeps going flat. So I can get that nice sharp edge. There you are. All right. It's like, why write a song when you can just freestyle, right? Nothing wrong with writing a song and reading it off paper, and some people just like to Improvise. Improvisation. One of those key skills. Throwing an audible. What do you do? Definitely something our people are not used to doing, unless they're aware of it. Okay, so there's those lines. That's where they all converge. So this is going to be a nice little interesting spot on his chin. Chinny chin chin. Interesting. Nice little interesting spots to work with down here. Congratulations to all the Oscar winners last night. Despite all the drama and everything, I'm most certain you deserved to win. So congratulations to everyone who won an award. Not much for that, but good for them. Alright, so chin's working out nicely. Getting all these nice little sweet spots filled in without getting too close to that neck. So this is kind of where it gets a little weird. His jaw comes out too much right there, so I'm going to have to fix that up a bit. It's almost like it's unhinged or something. There it is. Boom. There's my sweet spot. Let's lower that down a bit. Alright, that looks better. Way better. Alright. So yeah, I've kind of filled in that jaw area. Some of those other factors are kind of out of the way now. Maybe some soft, dark line work there. Either way, that's all cleared up. I'm going to finish the face off now. Here we go. Ah, there's some pointy thing on the back of my picture. What is that? Ah. Did I bump my camera? I think I did. Yep, I did. Oh my gosh. Everything just keeps breaking. Okay, so now we gotta fill it in carefully. Of course, my hand is getting all over the place. So, this is why I usually wear my glove. But I left it in the car, so just gonna have to erase over stuff I'm smudging, which I don't like doing, but no, I don't like that eye. None of that looks good. Ooh, that's rough. Okay. keep bumping the camera on my head. I need to stop doing that. Launching in. Doesn't matter. Just make it work. I always forget in the movie, it's not Gwyneth Paltrow who plays Anne, it's Michelle Williams. I always see Gwyneth Paltrow though for some reason. No, I know she was in Iron Man. It's very strange. Alright, so that whole area is filled in. And there we go. I'm going to do the same with this area. That's kind of where that will bleed into that. So now we just gotta keep that separated from the back of the head. So then that's gonna require a little bit more of a softer touch. Oh, broke it. Should be a drinking game. Every time my lead breaks. Feel free, just take a sip of soda. Now what you put in your soda is none of my business. Don't put nothing in anyone else's soda. What you put in your soda is no one else's business. All right. Oh yeah. Just cleaning up some of the other areas. Alright, and then working out some of this. That's a nice little spot right there. That, all that. Now I got all that under wraps. Beautiful. Nice little spot. nice spots of nice little areas and cross sections of blocking and so forth. So let's take a closer look. I'm gonna clean that up, but now you can see his face is hiding in the mouth, and you can see all that. So that's really what I was working at. It's just clearing up that whole spot right there. So anyways, it's gonna be nice. Then see, I got all that on my hand. Look at that. That's alright. That's what this is for. This guy's for basically just making all that go away. Conti pen. Make sure you get yourself a good Conti pen. These blender things are really good. Come in handy. Okay, there you are. Clean it up a bit, but for now, again, gonna take another break. Sorry for that last part where I forgot to hit whatever. So let me see here. Alright, gonna take a small break. So, give me 1 second while I set up this thing and fade to black. There we are. Still drawing, but I'm taking my break. I can't help it. I just can't help myself. Just showing off a little progress on my work. There it is. And like I said, I blocked in some spaces. Kind of detailing that face on the inside of the mouth right there. Boom. If you're just coming in again, thank you. Just keep watching. I'm going to play another round here in just a second. Alright. I'm going to do a little more touch up, and then I'll do a round. Let's see. So I'm going to block off this. Da, 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 da. Look at that. Beautiful, crisp. So crisp. So crispy. Mmm. Crispy. I like a nice crispy line. There you are. Look at that. Let's get in there close. Real close. Oh yeah, right there. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it there for right now. I know I said I was gonna do some more blocking, but I think I'm just gonna leave it there and start playing because I haven't played in a bit. So, deactivate. More invisible women. More invisible women. More gotta get those bounties out of the way. Pikachu has a surprise. Teensy, tiny, itsy. What you got, Pika? Pika. What is this? Real tangled. Everyone's tangled. Oh man. Oh, that started. Getting my wires all put away. Alright, there we go. We need a little TV. Oh. I'm all over here just hanging out. What a bad teammate. Ooh, these guys are scary. Man. Talk about health lock. Look at these guys aren't even trying to hide it. They're just straight up cheating. What is this? No! It's toasted me. This is not even fun. Getting smashed. Hopefully they're reporting these people. I'm not gonna do it. I don't have time. But this is ridiculous. It's also weird that they have the Guardians but no Drags. What is this? Press new help. Anyone else questioning how this freaking Namor is living so raucously? Raucously. Oh wow. He just got us from behind, huh? Kraken. What is this? Oh, his super. He got us all at once. That's bad for us. Just bad timing for us. Get over here, you flying dude. Alright, you're gonna die. No. Ugh. Going busy. I'm busy. Why is my team dying so fast? Stop dying so fast. Stop leaving it to me to heal you. Stop getting so far ahead. Look at that, she just disappeared. Oh, I smashed my whale and I survived. I love it. Oh my gosh. Ouch. Gosh, man. That hurts. It really hurts. 18 seconds. Get over there. We don't have enough time. No. Ah! Nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. Okay. Boo. Nobody likes to lose. Definitely feels like there was some shenanigans. I think I got my bounties though. 5 health packs. I got 2. I think I need 1 more though. Thumbs up for everybody. Magneto. What did you do, Magneto? Can't see it. Can't even see it. Stop. There. Alright, let's see what I did. Ow. That wasn't that great. Not really that great. Alright. I think I got my bounties, and I think that's where I'm going to wrap this up. So, let me see here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got 1. Yep. Let's see here. Now I just need 1 more health pack. Dang. Oh, I don't want that. I like my other one. No, not you. This is my favorite one. Okay, I got an achievement. Hero journey. Go get him. Yeah. Complete. Now all I gotta do is finish this last one. Now I'll have the last that I need for this one right here. So, Carved Traveler unlocked. Days, then weeks, then months passed by, as he searched the cosmos. But it seemed he would not find what he was looking for. Okay, so yeah. Alright. Season missions. Dang it, I'm 36 short. I could. Oh, it only wants chrono tokens. Boo! Complete 3 matches. I mean, I guess I could, right? Why not? Yeah, why not? Need a health pack. 1 health pack. Oh. I was gonna cancel, but I'm in. In for a penny, in for a pound. Do just need 1 health pack, so I could be anybody pretty much. I think I'll be invisible, man. That was kind of fun. I got a nice team boost. freaking freakity freak. Alright, I just need one health pack. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just freaking trying to keep the peace, keep the points going, but definitely need that health pack. Getting hurt. There's my health pack. What? Oof. Shit. Oh, there we are. Ah. No. 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 We're gonna finish this off. Old school. No one outstorms me. I'm the storm. That's me. Had to finish it off. Strong. Strong. Thumbs up, everybody. Replay. Always come from them. You gotta get them. They'll trap them. That traps them in. They have no point. No choice but to push forward. It's a very strategic play. Let's see here. Let's see what you did. 88 customs. Alright, I think that's gonna do it. Appreciate you. Thanks for coming in. Good times and all that. Don't forget to follow and all that. I'm looking to the right because I have to press the right button. So yeah, thank you. Studio mode on. Fade out. Goodbye. Press all the buttons. The thumbs up button. The thumbs up button and the other buttons. The good buttons. Bye-bye. One more time.